It is now time for today's Executive Edge. A tight labor market has meant so-called ghosting is working its way into what's now the hiring process. If you know what it means to be ghosted, or if you don't, you're about to find out. Eric Chemi joins us right now with that story.
I bet Greco knows what it means. For years, job applicants complained that employers would disappear from them, a term known as ghosting. People would be in touch for an interview and then never hear back, but now the tables have turned. What started off as a dating term has now spread across Fortune 500 companies and offices across America. It's called ghosting, and it refers to the practice of ending a personal relationship with someone by suddenly and without explanation withdrawing from all communication.
It's been happening as we've seen professional organizations, different types of industries. It's happened everywhere.
We decided to investigate. It turns out that job candidates and employees are literally turning into ghosts, disappearing from the interview process.
We've been seeing an uptick recently over the past 6 months in areas related to industries in energy, finance and business services, and industrial and manufacturing.
But it gets even spookier. Corporate managers are telling CNBC that they're seeing ghosts across the entire hiring process. People not showing up for interviews, not showing up for the first day of work. Some people disappearing from jobs they already had.
It's certainly a trend. I mean, with the market as tight as it is for good candidates and so much hiring activity going on, there's definitely more of everything happening, ghosting being one of them.
Experts don't recommend this practice in any form, saying it could one day come back to haunt you.
You think? You think?
But I get it, right? Because people thought, oh, for years I try to get a job, I don't hear back from the companies, and now, like, whatever, I have another job, I don't come back. I think the interesting thing is, I think all of us, if we were interviewing for jobs at the beginning of our career, we would do it on the phone, then eventually became email. Now they're saying it's all on text. And so they said 6 months ago, people would at least write back a text dumping the company saying, I found another job, I'm not coming. But now 6 months later, they're saying they're just not even responding to the text. And I think because things get done on text, as we know, we blow off lots of text. So if there's a job interview there.
Do you find it easier to blow off a text or an email?
It's easier to blow off an email. A text is more intimate. It's right in your phone.
Both. To me, they're the same.
They're the same?
To me, they're the same. Yeah.
No,
to me,
text feels more immediate.
I just swipe it and delete it. I just
Really?
forget it. Yeah.
So you're
How many
ghosting,
people
you're
have your
ghosting
phone
people
number? I mean,
yourself.
not that many people text me, right? I mean,
What happens is if they text me at a bad time, like if you're on the subway and if they text me at a time that I can't respond back, I may never respond.
But it's different. I mean,
and maybe that's what happens for these interviews.
Many people have my email. Far fewer people have my phone number.
But now
right?
people give out their phones.
Yeah, but now, but a lot of people
I do not.
don't even have emails. They give out their phone numbers and all their communications on phone. That's why the job candidates, that's why the companies are doing everything on text, because people don't even check their email anymore.
Wow.
It's the destruction of society, the collapse of culture. You can't even respect your
respond to your
employer,
email.
possible employers enough to say, I'm not coming.